Good day, everyone. This is Stephanie, your host. We're on this new book. Actually, it's not a new book. It's the um, a new chapter of the rules, Newlyweds. This is a continuation, but a different story related to rules of engagement. This chapter is all about once 1 year after your magical summer, you throw a housewarming party to reconnect with your family. Will you plan a reunion to remember? Hmm. Let's see to find out what how uh, how will um, the cast of the rules of engagement, how are they doing in this new chapter of the book? It looks like you've already played Rules of Engagement Book 3. We have saved your choices and can carry them over to Book 4. Would you like to play Book 4 with those saved choices? Oh yes. Do you want us to remember your choices from Book 3? Yes. Yes, remember my choice. Choice saved. Your choice will now be carried over to Book 4. Do you want to rename your character? I like to rename it. Yeah. No, I'll keep my current. Would you like to rename the main character of Rules of Engagement? Or yes or no, start with your current names. Yep. Cassie will be still. Yes. No. 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 Still the same thing. And of course James. Exil Andre. Renamed small businessman Alex. David. Striker. Chapter 1 Home Sweet Home. Now playing as Moon. Almost a year after the end of the cruise. You and James stand in the large front yard of your new home overlooking a sandy white beach and misty blue ocean. I can't believe we're standing on land beyond.
We can't really call ourselves homeowners.
Your realtor Serafina appears beside you. I feel so fortunate to be sharing this monumental experience with you. Most of this is thanks to you, Serafina. You're the one who arranged for the virtual tour.
And made the offer while we were traveling and couldn't see the house in person.
She waved her hands dismissively. This home was always destined for you. Besides, you're like family to Carmen, and a friend of my wife is a friend of mine. Now, bask in this moment. I present to you the key to your new oasis. Okay, key to your new house.
Thanks so much for everything, Serafina.
Serafina turns to leave, the bracelet beneath her sleeves jiggling as she heads back to her bicycle. That's the fortune to you both. May love always guide you, and must head to the pier to pursue my true passion of reading fortunes. But before I go, as I said on the phone, the downstairs and the yard are fully furnished. But upstairs is not. Customize as you desire to make your dream home. Once it's just the two of you, James loops his arm around your waist. Ready to see our new home in person?
Absolutely.
You walk across the yard together until you are standing in front of a two-story sky blue house. Wow, that's a cute house actually. Welcome home.
Time to go inside.
Yes, we should walk inside at the same time. Or you should carry me inside like your bride. Or I should carry you inside. I think even though you've been traveling for a year, going to places, but it's like we chose this house through Serafina. It's like I think you should take the second one. You should carry me like your bride.
Get over here so I can treat you like royalty.
You hop into his outstretched arm. His muscles are taut beneath your back. as your legs dangle over his other arm. Now, March. James chuckles as he opens the door, then steps inside and sets you down.
Here you are, lady.
Wow, nice kitchen area. You went inside your new home. Eek. You skip around the kitchen and living room, exploring every inch of your house. I'm so excited to share a home with you, James. This is such a big step. Or build our life here and have a sense of community. Or own a real estate. We're like real grown-ups now. Maybe I should like this one. We're starting a whole new chapter of our lives.
There is no one I'd rather be sharing this moment with.
You exit the kitchen and step out into the backyard. Wow, nice. We've got all this space to ourselves. James comes up behind you and slides his arm around you. He brushes his lips against your neck.
It's very private back here.
It most certainly is.
I just realized something. We don't have a bed.
You're right. We'll have nowhere to sleep tonight.
Let's go into town and do some shopping. We can also get some furniture and decors to really make the place ours.
I don't know if I can go out like this. I've been in this outfit since we got on the plane last night, and I haven't showered since yesterday. All my clean clothes are still in the boxes. I'll tell you what, I'll go to the store and grab you some new clothes while you take a shower. Are you sure you don't want to shower too?
I'll hop in while you're getting ready. I only need about 5 minutes anyway.
You're my hero. He laughs and kisses your cheek.
I'll be back soon.
About 20 minutes later, you've just popped out of the shower when James steps into the bathroom. Hey, handsome.
I'm glad we're buying that bed soon.
He hands you 2 new outfits.
Here, try this on, and I'll return whatever you don't like. I brought your suitcase with your unwashed clothes too. in case you want to wear something from there.
You give him a quick kiss on the lips. You're the most amazing man in the world. James responds by pulling you close and kissing you again, this time lingering. He prepares for his shower and leaves you to slip into the new clothes. Time to get dressed. Yep, I should wear something nice for our first trip to town. Oh, that's really cute. For this, you know what? I'll stick what I have. Beach day. Perfect outfit for your house. Looking good. Now let's do your hair. Oh, this is what I want. Your look is complete. What do you think? Yeah, just the way you want it. This looks is perfect. Let's go. You've unlocked the closet. I'm ready to go shopping for bed. You can change your outfit almost anytime by tapping the closet button on the bottom right side. Your closet will sometimes be locked during special events. Oh, you're into your second. A little while later, you and James arrived at the furniture store you said. Well, there are so many different options to choose from, and we've figured it out what style we want our bedroom to be.
As long as it has a comfy bed and I get to curl up with you on, the style doesn't matter to me.
Okay. He weaves his finger with yours.
Close your eyes and picture our perfect bedroom. Tell me what you see.
Imagine what my dream bedroom looks like. Let's see, what are my options? What does a rustic romance theme bedroom look like? Ooh, I like the area. Scenery. Something cozy and earthy would be nice. How about a French royal theme bedroom? Ooh. I've always wanted to live like a princess. Okay. How about a vintage Victorian theme? Ooh, this is nice too, you know. A charming vintage look never goes out of sight. I want this one. Either rustic or this. You know what? Now I'm ready to choose. I've got it.
So, what did you decide?
You know what? I'll go for the ideal bedroom should be the vintage Victorian.
I love that idea. We should do it.
You chose your bedroom style. Okay, let's start picking stuff out. You and James begin leading things into your home. As he placed a pillow inside, you noticed him stop and looking up at you.
It feels like everything is suddenly happening so fast.
What do you mean?
We've got a place of our own. We're picking out throw pillows. And now that I've started motocross racing, I'll be soon traveling all over the world for competitions.
I'm so glad that you were able to find something you really love doing.
Not only that, it feels great to actually be good at something. Everyone knows I was never very good at being a prince, though part of me feels really guilty about that.
Why? You deserve to be happy too.
It's not that I don't think I deserve it, it's that Liam will be left trying to rule a kingdom, while I get to have fun and live out my dreams.
Oh, James, I think ruling a kingdom is Liam's dream, from what you've told me.
Yeah, you're right. Anyway, we should be celebrating. We got our dream house today.
He reaches for your hands and gives it a gentle squeeze.
Anyway, now that we are finally settling down after years of traveling, have you given any thought to what you want to do next?
I think I'll look for a remote job so I can work from home. You decided what kind of job you want. It'll be great whenever we want to travel because I'd, I'd rather have a more flexible schedule.
That sounds perfect. I know you can land any job you set your mind to.
You pull two sets of sheets off the shelves and holds them up to James. Now onto our pressing matters. Which of these sheets should we get? Linens or Egyptian cottons? James laughs heartily. You spend the next couple of hours picking out everything you need for your dream bedroom. After a successful shopping trip, you and James finish unpacking your moving boxes and start unloading the items you bought from the store. Ooh, I'm exhausted. I can barely lift this end table.
Here, I'll help you.
James grabbed the other side of the table and you hoist it out of the trunk together, carrying it over to the front lawn. Thanks, James. My muscles are going to be sore tomorrow.
I'll just have to give you a massage then.
Once you remove everything from the car, you let out a deep breath. That's it. We got it all of it. Doing this ourselves really satisfying.
I couldn't agree more. We shouldn't miss out on these experiences together.
He kisses your knuckles.
Now it's time to set up our bedroom.
I was thinking about going to sleep.
Our bed isn't set up. Our only option right now is sleeping on a couch. Come on, it's so early. It'll be fun to decorate and get settled.
He moved behind you and massaged your shoulders.
After we finish, we can curl up together in bed. It would make our first night in our new home even more special.
Okay. I guess you have to decorate since since James is so and inspiring and enthusiastic. Decorate tonight and feel settled in. Let's do it. We should make our first night here as special as possible.
Great!
You and James worked on your new bedroom long into the night. Done with the bed.
It looks amazing. Now, tell me if you like this picture here.
I love it. You're retouching up the paint over the nail holes in the molding when James turns off the floor polisher.
Ta-da! This floor looks as good as new.
Excellent. I'm almost done painting. He walks over to you and rests his chin on your shoulder.
You missed a spot.
Where?
Right here.
He takes one of those paintbrushes and dabs it on your nose. Ah! You turn to him with your paintbrush in your hands. I should miss him completely. You reach your paintbrush out and wipe through the air without touching him. Oof.
Better luck next time.
He lunges forward and paints a long streak across your chin. Oh, it's warm now.
Do your worst.
You dart your arms out and get a huge dot of paint on his shirt.
You're really in trouble now.
You let out a screech as he leaps towards you. Eek! He chases you as you run to the other side of the room.
Come back here.
He grabs you by your waist and drags his brush across your neck. You giggle uncontrollably. You got into a paint war with James. That tickles. He pins you to the ground and steals your brush.
Now I have the upper hand.
Oh, yeah? What are you going to do? Both of you are panting as he leans down and lowers his lips to yours. I should melt into his kiss, or suggest we finish up decorating instead. Yeah. Kiss would be first. Would be nice. He sets the paintbrush down and gathers you in his arms. His fingers trails down your face, neck, and shoulders.
Me?
As you loop your arms around his neck, he lifts you up and carries you to the bed. You fall back onto the soft comforter. James crawls above you on his hands and knees until he's hovering over you once more.
You're breathtaking.
His warm lips sink into yours. You open your mouth, letting his tongue caress yours. Oh, James. You feel his hands wandering, exploring every inch of you. I should take his clothes off? Kiss him until we fall asleep. Yep. You yank at his shirt and pants, tugging them up. I've been meaning to get out of these. Glad I could help. Let me return the favor. He slips off your clothes. You're lucky you didn't get any pigs on those. You flip him on his back and climb on top of your legs. On each side of him, you slowly lower yourself all the way down.
Ooh.
You reach forward and grip the headboard. You hold onto it tight, using it to pull you slowly back and forth. James slides his hands up your thighs, spreading his fingers out against your bare skin, then squeezing you as you begin to move faster and faster.
Oh God.
You rock your hips harder and harder, until the world nothing but colorful stars. You shared a night of passion in your new home. James, he moans with you, reaching his hand up to cup your wrist.
Oh, Marie,
You collapse against his chest. He wraps his arms lovingly around you. You close your eyes, feeling safe and warm in his embrace. A few weeks ago, now playing as JR, you and Alana have thrown an office party for the expansion of your law firm.
this is incredible. When we started the firm, I never thought that we would be able to grow us so much.
All around you, coworkers and friends mill out, sipping cocktails and chatting about their plans for the weekend. You look to the other side of the office, where Blake and Mira are refreshing the food at a buffet.
Hmm, I can't believe it's been nearly a year since the cruise ended.
Who could have guessed we'd do so well ourselves? Not only do we have our own restaurant, we're booked through the whole summer. Mira adds some new appetizers to the table, and they both return to the kitchen. Well, we deserve to celebrate. What we've accomplished is amazing, and we have your inheritance to thank for helping us out when we need it the most.
We did it together.
Moving up from assistant to co-owner with my fiance has helped.
I'm glad you said yes.
Me too. My favorite part of all of this has been being able to do it with you.
Me too. Well, that's an interesting new pieces, like the ones with the guy who tries to convict his relatives. Their house was haunted, or the couple who chose was secretly a historic building.
Interesting, this one. Oh, I remember that one. He really didn't want his sister to get their parents' house. He went all out with those speakers he'd installed in the house to play ghost sound effects.
The best part was seeing you jump a foot in the air when you got scared by them.
I did not. It seemed to recall someone needing to be accompanied because the attic was too dark.
Doesn't ring a bell. It was funny to play at being detective with you.
It definitely was. Although I have to say nothing has been more rewarding than bringing families back together, like the custody case with all those kids. Reuniting them with their dad brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, that was a lot of kids.
I guess I have a big family, so it didn't seem like too many to me.
Really? I guess that's true. I don't think I've even met all of your siblings.
If we were to have kids, how many would you want?
How many? Probably four, or maybe one or two, or I don't think I want kids. Four probably. Having three siblings was a really wild experience sometimes, but we were all there for each other when our parents passed away. I don't know what I would have done without their support.
Oh, I always wanted a big family.
Four isn't enough. How big a family are you thinking?
Probably five or six.
We that before you can think of something intelligent to say, your phone buzzes. You fish it out of your pocket in a rush. It's from Marie. You notice Marie has started a group chat with your sisters and Diane.
Okay. Hey everyone, Jane and I want to show you all our new home. Feel free to bring your babes. Yes, party! I've been waiting to see it. We'll have a get together the first week of fall. And then, me too. Diane, howdy there. Wait, JR.
We'll be there with Miss It for the world. Helena and I can't wait to see your new place, Marie.
I'm family. Really? No? Well, maybe if there's food. Woohoo! Now it's a real party. Excited to see you all again. Yay! The gang's all back together. Yay!
See you then. Hey, sorry. Marie invited us to a housewarming party at her new place in the fall.
Whoa! So many milestones happening in everyone's life. Speaking of which, aren't you forgetting something, JR?
Is it your birthday or anniversary? Lawyer's Appreciation Day?
Hmm.
Our anniversary?
Yes, but you forgot.
No, I didn't. Okay, I may have forgotten a little.
You haven't mentioned it all day, and now we're celebrating the office expansion instead of us.
I thought combining our personal and professional success was a good idea.
I don't know. I guess I just hope you've acknowledged it in a more intimate way. You awkwardly shift from one foot to the other. Well, I still want to celebrate. I got you something to celebrate the day we finally got together. Lena hands you a leather-bound book tied together with ribbons. This is the fairy tale I told you about before you proposed. I made it into a real book for you.
Lena, I love it.
I know it's not a fancy new watch or anything.
You know me well. I'm not a watch guy.
Elena smiles at you, but you don't have anything to give her. Hmm.
I can't believe I forgot to get Elena a present. This is our first anniversary. What will it look like if I can't show her she's important to me? If I rush to the store now, I can get Elena something really special, then I can treat her to the romantic dinner date.
Hmm. You want to or you want this? Make it up to her sometime. No. You forgot already, so we have to make up for it. Make this anniversary special for Elena. Plan a perfect gift and date. True?
I have something for you, too, but it's in my car.
JR,
Just playing along. Elena, I'll be right back.
you run outside and duck into the nearest jewelry store.
I need to pick something out for Elena to make it up to her. I can't believe I forgot. I don't even have any ideas.
You pursue the item on display, trying to find something that fits Elena's personality. You look at necklace, earrings, and rings, but nothing looks like anything she'd wear.
Oh,
You slump against a wall and put your head in your hands.
what am I going to do? This is the worst anniversary that's ever happened.
You turn to leave the store when in the corner of a display by the door, you find an elegant bracelet with red flowers. Ooh, that looks nice. You turn over the bracelet in your hand, admiring the metal work and meticulously placed diamonds.
This looks just the bracelet Elena gave Nana for Christmas that year. That's 1 year ago. Recent everyone thought we started dating. I remember she said that she didn't know what to get Nana, so she picked something she would like for herself. This is perfect. You quickly pay for the bracelet and text Elena to meet you at the, to her favorite Italian restaurant. The one she said had the best view in the city. Wow. Later, Elena arrives on the secluded balcony of the restaurant where you've reserved a private table. JR, you outdid yourself. I felt awful about forgetting our anniversary. I didn't want you to think the day we started dating isn't important to me. With the expansion of all the new cases, I did I got distracted, but I want to make it up to you. I understand, JR. What we do is important. We won't always have time for just us. But I want us to come first tonight. You pull out the bracelet and Elena's bracelet. Fasten it around her wrist. Wow, this is beautiful. Her wide eyes stared back at you. Elena, I got you this bracelet because you've already doing things for other people. Or it reminds me of when I proposed to you. When I proposed, hey, I put your ring on a red flower for a reason. Red fits you so well. You're passionate and colorful and such a vibrant part of my life. I want you to remember that every time you look at this. JR, I love this. And even better, it's almost identical to the bracelet I got your nanny. I may have noticed that. Everything seems to come full circle with us. Speaking of full circle, earlier we were talking about our favorite cases from this past year, but I need to know my favorite part of this past year was you. Over the last year, you've helped each other success, or we've grown so much together. Being engaged to you has opened my eyes to a whole new kind of love. Before we began dating, I never knew that being vulnerable with others would be so rewarding. You give me the support I need to be open. Jaya, you make me feel special all the time. You don't need to give me a big speech. I want to. With Marie getting a new house, I wonder what the next year will bring for us. When do you think we'll move in together and get our own home? I think we should move in the next chance we'll get it.
or when we feel it right. We both have so much going on right now. There's no rush. We see each other all day at the office. We practically live together already. What do you think?
We're already engaged. Moving in would give us a chance to know each other even better.
A solid argument? Let's talk about it more. We see Marie's house. It could be hideous and dissuade us from whoever owning property. Helena smiles and tilts her wrist back and forth, admiring the way the light reflects off the diamonds.
This is so thoughtful. It almost makes of you forgetting about our anniversary.
Almost. No worries. I have one more surprise. Helena's favorite song comes on over the restaurant speakers. Wow, is this their song?
I love this song.
I know. I asked them to play it for you. You sweep Alanis up into your arms and begins to guide her around the patio. I should tip her or twirl her around. You lift Elena's arms over your head and spin her in front of you.
Ooh,
You're beautiful.
so kiss me.
I should kiss Elena or pull her close. You wrap your arms around Elena's waist and pull her towards you. I'd rather just hold you for now.
I'll take it.
You made this anniversary special for Elena. Happy anniversary, Elena.
Happy anniversary, JR.
You squeeze her tight and sways to the music under the stone. Now we're back. Present day, Marie's house. You and Alana walk to your sister's new home with your pet in tow. Whoa! Look at this place.
It looks like really nice. I'm glad they found somewhere to call home.
And a place large enough for even everyone's visit. You knock on the door and it opened to reveal your sister and her husband.
JR, Elena,
Marie and James greet you with a big hug. You're the first one here. You walk inside the house and take a big look around. I told you we had plenty of time, Elena.
I want to get here early. I missed you guys.
I can't believe
You scored a place right on the water.
We looked at a few places, but this is the one that felt like home. Yeah, I know. What you mean? I can't wait until JR and I get our own place too.
Helena wanders over to the coffee table where the photos albums have been left open.
What were you guys looking at? Oh, just some old scrapbook?
We found them when we were unpacking. We thought it would be fun to have them out when everyone got here.
Helena, you have to see this one from when JR was in college. His haircut was awful.
Your sister holds up a scrapbook. You begin to sweat. I need to get that scrapbook from Marie. If Elena sees what is in there, I'm too. Oh, should we get a tour of the house first? I really want to see the rest of the place.
I figured we would do that when everyone else got here.
What about a quick walk on the beach?
I, I don't want to be away from the house when the rest of the family shows up. JR,
Marie opens the scrapbook and flips to a random page.
oh, this was right after JR's graduated.
Uh, Lena leans over the album before you can stop her.
Oh, this is so cute.
You try to get Marie's attention. I should wave my arms back and forth. You can't think of anything to do and just stand there.
Who is that woman beside JR? A cousin I haven't met yet?
Oh no. What is JR hiding from Lana? The color drains from Marie's face.
Uh,
Is it that JR's a toy? Oh, I mean,
what?
oh, JR can explain his ex-wife to Elena. Will you be able to reclaim the magic of the last summer? Return the next chapter of the Big Read. A recap for this new book. It's still the fourth book of book four of the Rules of Engagement, but it's called Rules Newlyweds. It has the same character as the Rules of Engagement Book 1, Book 2, and Book 3. Well, it's the same cast, but well, I'm happy that James and the main character Marie was so exhausted. They're exhausted by buying and putting stuff in their house, their new home, and while JR almost forgot the anniversary of Elena. At least he was able to make up to it. But the awkward thing as the start of the reunion, they were still waiting, and I didn't even know that JR was used to be married, and it's it's an awkward
phase actually. But Helena needs to know. But I'm also curious. Would that special feeling or magical stuff that happened 3 books would happen on this chapter, on this fourth book that I'm playing. Anyway, we'll see the final next week. Hope Thank you for watching and bearing surprise in this video. Thank you for watching my video, and please make comment, subscribe, and make or like the video. Thank you and have a nice weekend.